Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of Mother 3. Last episode, we made our way through a drug-induced trip through the forest and got to pull a needle. Well, we didn't actually pull the needle, you see. We were electrocuted by the masked man, and they pulled the needle. But a needle's been pulled, all right? And now we're on our way back to the beach where Mr. Octopus, Mr. Octo, actually, is going to take us back. And we also get to find out what the heck this dude is called. I am very eager. I had been calling him an Orangarus. Let's see. Monkalris. Oh. Okay. Well, I like Orangarus better. It's more like a specific type of monkey. But I guess Monkalris works too. I was close. I think that counts, to be honest with you. Oh goodness, LP's dying. I'm not paying a friggin' attention. Giblets. Oh boy. 15 HP, excellent. And we're actually pretty close to the beach itself. I'll probably take a moment here to life up LP before we go any further, just to be careful. What is it, 120? Let's do everything. We also gained another ability, the PSI Shield Omega, which halves PSI damage to all allies. That would be extremely useful in a number of situations. Am I lost? I guess this place is a little bit bigger than Oh, hello there. Two of these things. What are they? The ancient dragonfly. That's what they're called. Very close to what I thought as well. I considered them to be a dragonfly. I didn't have the ancient part, but excuse me. Pardon me for not being aware of your elder nature. And they're pretty weak, it seems, because that one just went away in the first turn, which means we'll deal with both of these total in less than 2 turns. And their fire breath, not all that effective either, which I'm not too choked up over. Helping Company 1224, excellent. And a present too, what did we get? Beef jerky, delicious, flowing from the little babies there themselves. I'm curious, why do these things puff out clouds? We still can't check them, even though we're no longer tripping on mushrooms. See you later, buddy. I'm very proud of our little maneuver in there. There's another Orangarus. Oh, we get 2 of them. Isn't it lovely? This time I think we're actually just going to use PSI Fire from Fiona. PK Fire. Burn them. Something tells me they're going to be quite susceptible to it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Not enough to kill them though, goodness gracious. They're pretty tough. They were not all that tough as the faces last time. It's interesting, we would battle the faces as we were tripping on mushrooms, and eventually at a certain point in the battle they would lose their face, for lack of a better word, and they would then return to looking like whatever chimera they were. And the ones that turned into that Monkalris weren't particularly threatening. There's a lot going on here. Thankfully, I paused it in time to life up myself. LP life up. Anyone else need it? Yeah, Fiona needs it. Tino needs it. We all need it. Okay, great. Now let's do the battle with this hideous beast. Let's check another PSI attack. We'll do freeze just to see what that does. Fire wasn't all that impressive against it. Freeze is even less impressive. I should have guessed. I might have known. Let's get this thing out of here. Thank you, Fiona. And we'll utilize our invincibility frames and hopefully get past some of these enemies. No, we got past none of them. Great. Oh, it's fine. You know what? Why don't we just use a little bit of PK Spitzel, huh? That will help. That'll put them out of their misery. That'll do like 400 to 500 damage. And I don't think that's enough to kill them on the first turn, but thankfully the rest of the party will throw some damage their way. That gets rid of the ancient dragonfly and the Monkalris. No, the Monkalris lives on, goodness gracious. With swings of powerful nature directed at Fiona, he's got to be put down. It's not allowed, all right? You're far too aggressive for our company. Okay, we've got to be coming up on the end here. Hey, but where are the mushrooms? But where are the mushrooms? And look, the frog won his battle with the snake. Very good. I'm the frog that was inside the snake. The snake and I talked things over and I decided to go back outside. So now we're both back in our natural states. Interesting. The snake had a meal already digesting in its bowels, or not bowels yet, but moving towards its bowels. It was already in its stomach, and he talked his way out. What an impressive frog, really, to talk your way out of someone's belly like that is a true skill. Truly an excellent negotiator he is. Mr. Octo. Mytholidia instructed me to take you back to Tazmily. Well, I know I'm an octopus, but please, get on. Yes. He's got a nice little tramp stamp tattoo. It reads, Taxi. Come along now, Rat. There's room for all. Baby, don't fall. There's nothing to hold on to, but do hold on tight. There's nothing to hold on to, but hold on tight. That doesn't make any sense, man. What do you want me to do here? Hold on to each other, I suppose? We're underwater. Where are we getting our oxygen from? I don't see any of the mer people there. The oxygen machines that we relied on so stringently over a couple episodes ago. There they are.
Good work today.
Yeah, good work today.
See you later.
Oh, what's that? Oh, God. We kissed them. Yes, you did, and we still have cold sores from it. Look at how they're vibrating. That was weird. There was some interesting frame action happening there. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Catch a fish. Alrighty, we're here, and good old boy is sunburnt all over his cheeks and nipples. Can we get a rest? Sweet, very much like that. And then we need to figure out what we're supposed to do. Mixolydia, aka Missy, did bring up Mapson, saying that we should go get something from him. Obviously, something being directions to Ionia's house, who I think is actually right up there. I think that's Ionia's house. So we'll see what this boy plots. Hey, Alec.
Oh, LP. Slowly but steadily, the people of Tasmania have been heading into the big city. I didn't know you guys were still here, though. What's that? You're looking for Ionia's house. It's certainly not nearby, I can tell you that. You remember my little cabin in the mountains where you used to come visit? To the west of that old cabin is Ergila Pass. You can get to Ionia's place from there. Whatever the case, it'd probably be a good idea to take a map. Well, I ran into Mapson just a minute ago. He might be still around here somewhere. You should get him to mark your map for you.
Interesting, so it's not actually the house I thought it was, because Alec's house is all the way at the top of the map, and you can see kind of to the southwest of it, there's a little entrance to a cave, which I think is the pass that the boy is talking about. All right, Mapson. Where do you be, good sir? Where do you be? Are you in jail? Are you in the sheriff's office? No, but there's a pup in here. What are you doing in here, dude? When you think about it, a lot has happened. Well, I'm reminded of so many things. I'm now a stray dog with a home, but I have no owner. That's my story. Well, all the best to you. It looks like you've got a nice place here all to yourself. As for, the food and general sustenance, you might be a little hard-pressed to... Oh, hey, look, Mapson.
You need something from the map, loving a map on a Mapson. It must be a map, yes?
Yes. Yes, give me the Argila Pass. Argia Pass or Argila Pass? I'm not certain. And let's see if I was correct in my expectation. Kinda. Not really. I mean, it was close. It wasn't exactly what I thought it was, but it's right there, so I guess that's where we're headed. Yeah, not a lot of people still in town.
I'm stuck in this village because no one invited me to go with them. When did everyone suddenly get together to discuss leaving for the big city?
What big city? What big city are you talking about?
I'm the mayor here, which means I'll be one of the last people to leave for the big city. Well, even so, I really want to go. I should just ditch this miserable little village and be done with it. Oh, LP, you didn't hear me talking to myself just now, did you?
Well, I did.
Sparrow News. The people of Tasmily have been moving to Newport City one after the other. The results of this are as plain as day. The village is now silent and its liveliness gone. There are even rumors that Mayor Pusher is considering moving away soon. This has been Sparrow News.
Interesting. New Pork City, like New York. That's funny. Pork, obviously, for the pork pig mask soldiers. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Now, that doesn't inherently sound like a terrible thing, right? Like, part of the problem with Tasmily Village was its expansion and its descent, for lack of a better word, into modernism. with the people leaving, that's not necessarily something they have to worry about anymore, right? There'll be less people in the village itself, and it can return to being the, relatively quiet and innocent little village that it once was. I guess at this point, 3.5 years ago? I don't know. At least 3 years ago. 3+ years ago. We'll say 4 years ago for good measure. Cool. All right, we are all now pruned up and ready to go. North, look at this. Lizard, you want to show me which direction? I'm guessing it's north. I'm guessing it's north. Is it north? Survey says. Yeah. All right, excuse me, chickens. Yes, get out of here. Oh, we're a man on a mission. They run from us. Get out of here. There's no escaping. No escape. Hold up, let's check. Yep, that's the way we want to go. Cool. Oh, you touched me. You touched me. How dare you, Slytherin? Get wrecked, son. Hey, now maybe we can actually kill these sweet potato monsters. We struggled with these many episodes ago and have not yet returned back. The graded yam monster. How tough are you? Pretty tough. I mean, not tougher than anything we faced in a few episodes, but it took 3 whole hits. That's a lot. That's like 500 HP. They left a present inside of which there was a magic tart. Not bad. I'll take a magic tart. That's good. You know, there's not so many PP restoring. Oh, God. We kill even those by running into them. We're just a powerful little train of flesh, aren't we? We're on a mission. No rats can escape. You try to hide? Sorry, buddy. Impossible. You've insulted me and my family far too many times for me to allow you to live any longer. You run. You run, but you can't hide. Where am I? Okay, we need to go to the right and then north. Hello there, lizard. Hello there, frog. Like a Dr. Seuss bird. Hello, lizard. Hello, frog. Hello, butterfly humping the log. Or however it goes. Oh, we're almost there. Here we go. Oh. I recognize this area. Ionia's house is north of here. The western path should lead us there. Let's go. Let's go indeed. As the crag lizards avoid us mightily, we have gone into a new area and promptly ate crap. We need to tie our shoes. Whoa, we really did stumble. Huh? Where'd the jar of yummy pickles go? Did we drop it? So I guess that's what happens when it's easy to drop and easy to roll around. It shouldn't be hard to find. Let's split up and look for it. Rat, you help too. Why would we do that? Now we're the dog? We're the dog? Here it is. Here's the thing. Oh, it's right where we fell. You guys just ran off into the distance. You found something hard. Where is it? Is it in the key item? No. There's all sorts of things, though. What's over here? Rat can't hold 2 things in his mouth at once. Show it to LP. What is it? The hard thing was a major look. Cool. And what is this now? Something that looks delicious. A rotten eclair. Yeah, okay. I wonder, how delicious does a rotten eclair look? It's probably covered in fungus. Green, hairy, disgusting. I don't know what your definition of delicious is. My inventory's full. What?
What are you talking about?
Oh, giblets. This dog's actual inventory. All right, well, let's drop an antidote, I suppose. We've got 2 of them. We've used one once the entire LP. Found something small. That's probably not the jar of pickles that we want. It was a heavy charm. Interesting. What is that? Wow. Look at that. It's not good for Rat, but it might be good for someone. We need to drop another thing. I wish I would have known that this was coming and I could have changed our our inventory around a bit. Because I am kind of at a loss for what to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of the eclair. Like, we don't know. How often do we need that? How many ghosts do we come into contact with anymore? I think this is the second to last item as well. Can I show you, Tino? No. Okay, gotta take it to LP. LP's the leader. LP's the only one here who knows how to identify pickles. Secret herb? Oh, a secret herb is good. I'm gonna have a hard time making room then. So there's only one thing left, which has to be the pickles. God knows how we stumbled right here, and the pickles flew out 60 meters forward. It's amazing. LP must have severely exaggerated his fall. Eye drops, antidote, alarm cicada. Made you look. Yeah, I'll do the made you look. I've used made you looks a handful of times and not once have they worked. So, yeah, we'll take this. Found something that seems sour. That's pickles, all right. Covered in vinegar, soaked in it, in fact, brined even. The sour-looking thing was the jar of yummy pickles. Beautiful. You find it? You find it?
It's a little dirty, but that's the jar of yummy pickles, all right.
Great. Go team. That was fun. Now let's talk to this amphibian so that they can record our progress. Hey, and by the way, frog, the last frog sends their regards. Whatever that means to you. Pass along the next one. Will do. Will do indeed. All right, now we move forward. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else for us here. We don't have a map. We don't have a map, but we do have a sauna. Excellent. Excellent. There's no need to rush. 5-second rejuvenates. Argia spring water. An extra syllable. Okay. West, how far? Pretty far. Pretty far indeed. Is this it? This is it. And there's a frog in here too, and a mole cricket. Very nice. I'm gonna have to sample your wares here in a second, mole cricket. We still haven't deposited our money. All right, mole cricket, what do you have for us today? Any sort of improvements? Inventory full. Clever stick. Okay. That's good for LP. Strong gloves are not good for anyone. No non-slip shoes. Good for Tino. He's working at a Sonic drive-in. Otter hat, good for 2. Crow banana. Okay, so there's like a good amount of stuff here. But pumice charm. That's good for Fiona. But let's back out real quick for a moment. Let me look at this charm that Rat dug up. The heavy charm, who's that good for? That's good for anyone. Plus 26. So that would replace the charm doing plus 18. The charm doing plus 18. Charm doing plus 18. Okay, well let's give the bomb to Rat. Let's also give the beef jerky to Rat. Oh, Rat's got a full inventory. Of course he does. Well, let's give the heavy charm to LP. And now we can give some beef over to our beefy boy. And equip the charm. Delicious. All right, now we can begin doing the acquisitions. Also can't forget to sell the feather charm that LP just replaced. In fact, I think I will do that first while I'm talking about it, just so that and also the bear hat too, to be honest with you. Get rid of that. Get rid of the spiky weapon too, and the feather charm. Excellent. Missy's mementos. Unsellable. Good to know. All right, now buy for LP. Clever stick, equip it, sell the vigor stick. And anything else? No, it would seem not. It would seem not. Okay, now Fiona, your turn. What do we have for you? Just the pumice charm. Equip that, sell the feather. Fish and chicken. Fascinating. The chicken's twice as expensive, but only does 50 points more HP. Not very efficient, is it? Okay, Tino, what do you need? Start at the top here. Non-slip shoes? Yes. Spiky weapon, goodbye. Oh, the otter hat, good for LP. Nearly forgot that. Sell the awesomeness crown. Wait a minute. We'll check that out in a second. All right, the crown seems really good to me. Crow bandana for Tino. Sell the other one. The pumice charm as well. Sell the feather charm. We got all sorts of stuff for the last couple episodes. All sorts of goodness. Rat needs to actually sell something. No, there's nothing he can sell. Sell the alligator hat, since we're about to buy him an upgraded hat. Otter hat. Is there anything else for him? No, it would seem not. So, just the hat. Perfect. Equip it. Now let's take a look at this crown action again. I thought the crown was a good. It's the crown. No? The crown is not that good. What was the one that gave us all the extra goodness? The mystical gloves, I think. Yeah, mystical gloves, Fiona's. I was like, I remember there was an item that gave us like something for nearly every freaking stat. And I thought for whatever reason it was the crown, because the crown seems important, right? Like it's bedazzled, it's bejeweled, it's golden in nature, and it's probably coming from the head of some dead patriarch, which probably isn't a good thing anyways. Okay, so let's buy this hat. Who knew? You know, a crown is metallic in nature, right? You'd think that would be, oh wait, the otter hat. We already have an otter hat. Don't need to buy it. Goodness gracious. Don't we? It's already equipped. It's already freaking equipped. Oh, and this does this gives us extra PP. Huh. 5 less defense, but 30 more PP. I think that's actually... Yeah, I think that's worth it, to be honest with you. We'll hold on to the otter hat just in case we come into a fight and it's like, oh my god, I need the extra 5 points of defense because we're getting our butts kicked. But for now, I think I'm just gonna roll along, being royal, being regal, wearing the crown. It'll be fine. Oh man, I'm burping, excuse me. All right, now we can continue. What is that? That's a monkey. See you later. You were not there before. Are you even trying to fight us? No? But we're trying to fight you, okay. You snuck up on a mystery metal monkey from behind. Electrocute it. Kill it. And smell it. Rat sniffed the mystery metal monkey. Smells mechanical, weak against lightning, weak against strangeness. Wow, it's got huge amounts of defense. Got something there. That killed it. It had a huge defense though. Tino's kick did 1 damage. It was a good experience. What does that mean? We didn't get any XP out of that. We didn't get an item. We just had a good time. Fascinating. Well, I guess that's all to do here. So we'll continue north. More tree demon action. You did not sneak up on us. What is that? A blue balding eagle and its cohort snuck up from behind. The blue balding eagle pecked with its beak. Pretty strong. The tender loving tree. Oh, it's a tender lover. Very nice. Well, how about we just do some normal attack, except for Fiona, who's going to bring the hurt with Satan's fire. And Rat and Tino, just do what you do. And hopefully this is enough for us to survive. Fiona tried PK fire. It's got to be strong against the tree, right? Killed the eagle. It's stronger against the eagle than it is against the tree. Interesting. I mean, I get it that the eagles will also catch fire, right? They are, in fact, combustible. But I don't know. I just thought that the game would... Oh, it violently burst into flames. That's going to hurt. Yes, going to hurt. That's going to hurt. Keep mashing the A button to get this gone. Go away. No, thank you. No, thank you. I hate the enemies that do that. I've hated them since EarthBound. I've hated them since Mother. LP and Company earned 3736 XP. That levels up Tino. Very nice. And Rat as well. Getting to the mid-40s for everyone. Let's take a moment here to life up. Fiona and Tino need it. Fiona needs a small one. Tino needs a big one. Perfect. All right, now we're good to go. Forward. What is this thing? Interesting. Looks like a spiky head of lettuce. Delicious. Well, we assaulted the tree. Hello there, tender-loving tree. How do you do today? Well, I'm so sorry. PSI, let's try as a freeze. And you can kick it, and Rat, you can bite it. How does this fare? It's pretty comparable, to be honest with you, to the PK Fire. PK Fire probably does have like a special status, you know, like super effective, but really it wasn't anything spectacular. Again, bursting into flames. Honestly, this factor here might be enough for me to avoid the tender loving trees going forward, because that is freaking annoying. Though they do give us 2,000 XP, which is kind of a lot. I don't know, is that worth suffering like 100 points of damage every time? I'm not certain. We'll weigh that going forward. But it looks like we found our way inside of something. We can go up. There's some like mole-looking things. We can get a map. Yes. Got a cave map. All right, where the heck are we? We're in like the dead center. So once we go up these stairs, we could go left or right. Left kind of looks like a dead end, so I'm going to go left first. There's a lot more to explore to the right. Let's check out left down here. Anything? Another present? No present. Okay. Oh, we're not strong enough to run through these guys. A mecha mole. Bash it, just do physical attack damage. Can we kill it in 2 turns? Sounding an alarm, but nobody came. You're all alone here, buddy. It's just you and me. Well, by me, I mean us. So maybe you're not alone. It's a quintuplet. It's 5 of us. Let's leave. Mole's squeezing itself out of the hole there. What are these things? Oh goodness. Oh, they want to come talk to us. A cuddle bomb. Bomb. So it had me going in the first half with the cuddle, but the bomb-like aspect of their name makes me want to leave. Clung to Tino. No. No, clung to LP. No. Couldn't run. Couldn't run. Here they go. They're counting down explosions. We need to get out of here. We need to go. Thank God. I can't imagine that that'd be very beneficial for us to get exploded upon. Magic pudding. Delicious. And more rodents. All right, rodents, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to introduce you to my friend Spätzle. He's not the friendliest of folks, but well, you'll see. Oh, he's very, how shall I say, physical with his love. Just like that. Good night, sweet prince, 1 and 2. That's going to be close to 2,000 experience points as well, right? Oh, more than that even, 3,180. Very nice. All of these enemies are growing in their experience point value, which of course makes sense, right? It's an RPG. As you go through the games, eventually the enemies progress with you, even sometimes beyond you, as we saw earlier in the LP. Tino and Rat are right on the cusp of another level, so maybe 2 more fights for both of them. For some reason, Fiona started to feel feverish. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me, why are you fevering away? I don't have any cowbell for your fever, but I do have life up for your body, which you actually don't need just yet. And back in here, another cuddle bomb. Excellent. Hello there, friends. No, you didn't do that. You didn't touch me. Well done, Tino. All right, the clinging to my friends here. Why don't we just kill them? Let's see how tough they are, huh? If we can kill them before they blow up, then I will be glad. I'm also kind of worried that if we kill them, they will blow up. You know what I'm saying? Like that is a factor. So let's see. We're not going to kill him, are we? That dude's going to count down to 1. Giblets. Everyone focus in on the one on the back. Kill it! Kill it! Oh, God. It exploded. Oh, giblets! 270 damage! My God. Okay, so killing them does not cause them to explode. Letting them explode does. Imagine that. There's another one. There's another 2. Not a fan of either of you, so let's just get out of here. Go open this present. Open the present. Got a goddess bustier. Oh, how nice. Who is that for? That's for Fiona, and it's not really all that good. Give it to her anyways. It says it's strong against ice and fire. Somewhat strong against ice and fire. Not even like reliably strong against ice and fire. What's special? Yeah, I guess it is PK special, but Spätzle, both of them will fire as well. Tino kick one, Rat bite the other, and hopefully we can get rid of them just in a couple of turns. Fire's pretty solid. We might actually be able to get rid of them here once we Spätzle. Not quite, but man, I bet you they are on the cusp of death. They are just hanging on by a freaking thread. Maybe? Maybe I'm wrong, goodness gracious. Wow, still they live. There we go, there's one. Everyone focus, all right, cool. So they were both holding on by a thread there. Let's check the map real quick because this is progressing forward. But I think, oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know that I like that either. Let's look at the map real quick. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna fight this thing. Probably should life up and eat some tarts and stuff too prior. But it definitely looks like on the map that there's a lot left for us to explore. Briefly, I was concerned that this might be like the boss or something, like how we fought the barrier guardians last episode. Was it last episode? I think it was. So I don't know. I'm not 100% certain what this dude's gonna do to us, but we're gonna give him the old college. Oh, he's looking at us now. All right, buddy. Well, maybe we should wait for Fiona to get over her fever first, huh? I think that might make sense. We can use all we need all the help we can get, really. We can use all the PSI that we can wrap our minds around. So Fiona, there you go, thank you. What do you get? PSI Magnet Omega. And I think that just siphons a wealth of PSI from them. Ah, that's not even a wealth. 2 to 8 from all enemies versus 2 to 8 from 1. Interesting. PSI Magnet. They both cost 0, so she can just absorb. That's awesome. I mean, it makes sense, right? You're absorbing PSI. I probably already should have known that from previous Mother games, but I forgot. Okay, so if we sneak up on this thing's backside, we'll probably have a great chance, and I think that's what I'm gonna do next time. Ah, sorry, I know, we're up on time. But thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and I'll see you next time.